listen, let's drink up. Your death look like big fun. Come on, let's get it on. Like that Marvin Gaye song. I'm stunning, you love it. Come on, give me something. I know that you want it. Come on, give me something. The night is young and so are we. So maybe you should leave with me.
Hi beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm in the kitchen and I'm going to be showing you all how I make this delicious recipe called Marry Me Chicken, and we're just going to jump right on into it. So right now I'm just showing you guys all the ingredients and spices that I'll be using, and of course I have these linked in the description box below for you. But right now what you're looking at is some spinach that I'll be using, better than Bouillon seasoning, onions. I'll also be making some creamy red mashed potatoes. You also see all the seasonings there, but like I said, I have those linked in the description box. Some heavy whipping cream, and also some sun-dried tomatoes and Parmesan cheese, and of course the chicken thighs. I've already cut those into halves. I like to start first by getting the potatoes on and letting them cook for about 20 to 25 minutes until they get real nice and tender. And as they're cooking, I'll go ahead and start the marinade for the chicken. So right now I'm going to be using 3 tablespoons of olive oil. I am making a large batch for my family, and I'll also be adding all those seasonings to this olive oil, mix it up well together, and then I'll marinate the chicken in there and set it in the fridge for about 25 to 30 minutes.
Tried to be your everything, gave my everything, I sold out. Now just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, what got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember.
So when you get ready to marinate your chicken, you want to make sure that you get deep down inside of that marinade, like how you see me doing now. And you want to make sure that you collect all those spices, and your chicken should look like this. It should be well coated on both sides. So what I'm going to do for the sake of the video is just show you guys just a couple of pieces that I decided to marinate today and also cook. I didn't want the video to be too long because I did have a lot of chicken to cook today, but it would probably make the video too long. So I'm just going to show you guys just a couple of pieces.
Someday I will make you answer for all of your mistakes, but I'm way too weak now, crawling on all fours, searching for something to keep me from going crazy, but I'm way too deep now, I can't remember.
And now that all of my chicken is marinated, I set it in the refrigerator for about 25 to 30 minutes. I want to go ahead and lightly coat each side with some flour. I didn't have to season my flour because of all the seasonings that's already in the marinade. And after I lightly season them with some flour, coat them with flour really, I'm going to go ahead and just fry them in the pan for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. And they don't need to be cooked too long because you don't want it to get too tough. And after I cook them about 45 minutes on each side, I'm going to place the chicken into the oven and get started on my sauce later. So as I was cooking the chicken, I did go back in and add a little bit of butter to the pot. My husband actually taught me this little trick. Whenever you're adding butter, it does enhances the flavor of your dishes. He's a really great cook, so he knows what he's talking about. So I went ahead and added the butter here. And once all the chicken is finished cooking, we're going to be making that gravy in just a bit, guys.
I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay.
So once you finish cooking the chicken on each side, it should look something similar to this, which looks absolutely delicious. And then guys, we're gonna go in with that same pan that we used to cook the chicken and saute some onions. And we wanna saute those until they're translucent. And then you'll see me come in also with some minced garlic. We'll add that to the pan as well. Mix it very well. And then later you'll see me come in with some heavy whipping cream and our other ingredients. I like finding meals throughout the week that don't take a long time to cook, and the Marry Me chicken fits perfectly. It doesn't take a long time to cook at all. I did have a lot of chicken to cook, but still, it didn't take me long. But that's what we do. We'll go ahead and like cook a meal. Let's say on Sunday, we'll eat that Sunday night, and then we'll also have that same meal on Monday night. We like to make it stretch so mama is not in the kitchen all the time, and dad is not in the kitchen all the time as well. So I just added some heavy whipping cream, and you'll see me adding heavy whipping cream as I go along with this gravy. You know, occasionally I'll stir it down and then add some more. And then, yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and you wanna make sure that you get the bottom of that pot too. That's where all the good flavors are at, where we cook the chicken. So I'm adding some more heavy whipping cream here, just stirring it in. And guys, if you've ever made Marry Me chicken before, let me know in the comment section. I would love to know how you make yours, if you make it different, because like I said before, we love finding out about new ideas, new recipes. I like trying new things. So right now I'm going in with that chicken bouillon sauce. Oh my goodness gracious guys, it gives this dish so much punch and flavor. It's going to add a really nice spin on it, and I'm just going to stir it all in there together. And this is the star of the show, these sun-dried tomatoes. When I first found out about sun-dried tomatoes, I was like, what is that? I don't know if I like those. But they are really, really delicious. It gives this gravy just a subtle taste and just so delicious. And you can actually taste a little sweetness, like a little hint of sweetness in it just a little bit. But it's absolutely delicious. So now, just to finish it off, I'm going to go ahead and add the spinach. And I'll go ahead and let those weather down in there and stir it all together. And then we'll pour it on top of our chicken. And I'll also put it in the oven and let it rest for about 20 minutes inside of the oven, just to kind of bring everything together. We can't forget about the Parmesan cheese too. So be right before pouring it onto the chicken, you want to make sure you add some Parmesan cheese and get that mix all in there really well. It's also going to add a nice flavor and a really nice kick to this overall dish. So while the chicken is in the oven and bringing together all those wonderful flavors, I'm going to go ahead and smash up these mashed potatoes, and then I'll be adding just a little bit of salt to them to give them some season. And I'll also be adding some milk to them as well, some buttermilk milk, and also some minced garlic and some parsley. These mashed potatoes are easy to make, they're simple, but they're very, very delicious, and it's going to bring this meal all together. Look how everything turned out. The creamy mashed potatoes, the succulent Marry Me chicken. I topped it off with some Parmesan cheese. Guys, this meal, when I say delicious, it was delicious. Please try it and let me know when you tried it. So, I had to get me a little taste test in there, okay? And it was, woo-wee good. I even had to do a little dance. I was like, you know what? Let me do my little dance. Let me get up out of here, guys. So thank you all so much for watching today. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I'll see all of you in the next video. Remember to take care of yourselves and also your families. Bye.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging